What's good, legends? Let's wait for my laptop to get caught up. There we go. Watch an ad on my own video, always fun. Dina Littlehale and Tomcat Josh, welcome in, guys. All right, thumbs up. You guys can hear me okay? I muted my laptop other than the music. Good to see you, Dina. Brenton is in the house. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well as you can be under the circumstances and that things are going well for you. Justin is in the house. Blistering Barnacles, Paulswick. Good to see you, buddy. You guys get hit big with the snow, Paulswick? Mary Bruce is in the house. Everyone hold on to your pants because Mary is a pants thief. Whale of Vlogs, it's good to see you. Welcome back. Music's a bit loud. All right, Britton, I really appreciate you. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, we had a dumping too. I'll show you guys that in a minute. I wanted to rip around on the sled with you guys, have a little bit of winter fun, but man, it is blistering and blowing cold out there. The snow's on the horizontal. The last bit of snow we got was like a really, really fine powder, and it's just whipping around like crazy. Canslaw's in the house. 84 and 10, but good to see you, Canslaw. Loomy is in the house. Good to see you, Loomy. How's the sound, guys? Everything sound okay? May as well fix all the crap now so we don't have to deal with it later, right? All right, now, before we get started, raining here. Cocoa Beach. David Dandurand, good to see you, buddy. Cold in the UK? Isn't it always cold and damp in the UK? Oh, I'm on top chat. I see anything came in. Good to see you, Bob. Snowing hard in Washington, where Looney is. Julie, good to see you. Fishing and cooking with Jose, you legend. Welcome in. Hola, Jose, mi amigo. So if you guys remember anything from my cooking lesson yesterday, the first ingredient to a good meal, always a little bit of vino. Photos Against Anxiety, good to see you. And no, this is not becoming a cooking channel. I am literally snowed in. Like when they say snowed in, I mean snowed in. Like I can't get out. My road's not completely plowed. Although the snow did just die down. So be good by the morning. A bit stir crazy. Bacon. Bacon's a good part of any meal. Michael Grumpy, man. Good to see you, my friend. Mary, good to see you. Viking Blood 905, welcome in. First time I've seen that name. Stick around, hang out, be cool. I'll wrench you up so you can connect around. Megadog 555, good to see you, buddy. Hey, Nolan, good to see you. Going to Tennessee, awesome. Mary, you would love my cooking. All right, Viking. Just be cool. We'll wrench you up. We are, I don't necessarily want to say a family-friendly channel, but we are, I like to call myself a PG-13 channel. Oh, great. My laptop's frozen. Hopefully the stream is still going. I have no way. There we go. Come on, you piece of crap. There we go. Technical difficulties, folks. I'll dance for you in the meantime. There we go. Ontario, Canada. Okay, I do recognize you. Holy smokes, this laptop's taking a dump. Jen, good to see you. Dorothy Richardson, Marvin Huff, good to see you guys. Viking, I will reg you up when I see you in a second. My laptop's giving me fits here, man. You know what? Let me just get back out of here and restart the stream on the laptop. Close a couple tabs, make life easier on everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. Weird. My Google's doing weird stuff, man. Having my usual 200 tabs open is not helping the case. All right, there we go. Pull up Google Chrome. Should have known better than to try and stream on a Commodore 64. That's okay. Gail's in the house. There we go. We're all back to normal. Well, as normal as it gets around here. Bobby Lee, good to see you. Getting snow there as well. Danny the Stinger Manny. Joseph, who's King's Gold. Good to see you. Lewis Brown. Downtown Lewis Brown. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see everybody. I was snowed in all day. It's such a different feeling when you're actually literally snowed in and you know you can't go anywhere unless, if I hiked, 2 miles up to the nearest highway, I could have gone somewhere, but hey, Gail, good to see you. Mickey Lee is in the house. Good to see you. My neighbor did actually, so here we go. Before I show you guys around, I'm going to preheat the oven to 400. We'll get that started, so we're not waiting for that. So by the way, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Shit, I probably just lost half the guys in my audience that are running up to get cards and flowers that they forgot. But tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I know less about women than probably anybody, but I do know that women dig dudes that can cook. This is a really, really simple recipe for anybody that wants to try it out. So, and if we pull that off, our chicken parm is actually going to be heart-shaped for those extra brownie points. Bass in the hat, good to see you. Locked Up Drag, good to see you as well. I'm going to add up, like I said, I'm going to add out wrenches as much as I can when I see folks. Luca, good to see you. So who wants to see it before, while this is heating up, who wants to see how bad the weather is out there? The snow has stopped. Like I said, I was going to take you guys out on a sled ride. Let's see. Let me captain this tripod for a minute. Here's my Rigby doing, Rigby things. Check this out. You won't hear the wind because we're kind of sheltered. There's my vehicles. You can kind of see where the driveway was plowed, but obviously it wasn't plowed where the vehicles are. It's a bit crazy. There's a bird bath out in the middle. That big hump you see sticking out is actually a 3-foot tall bird bath. That's covered. So yeah. Been a little bit nuts. So when I said snowed in, people said, "Oh, you're just bored?" No, I'm literally snowed in. As my buddy Bob Anyfin would say, snowed in like Jack Nicholson in The Shining. Snowed in. Shut the door, says Bass. Let me get you a wrench, buddy. Snow today, no school. Always love that. Danny, I can do that tomorrow. That's the joy of being self-employed. I can do all that crap tomorrow. You guys make me out at all? All right, there we go. Hey, PA, good to see you, pal. All right, so all that snow and all the other crap kind of interfering. I am on Starlink, right? So kind of interfering with the dish a little bit. So I dropped the resolution on the camera, which means we're kind of gonna get this fading in and out kind of stuff, but yeah, I closed a bunch of tabs on my phone. I dropped the resolution on the camera. What happens when you have Starlink? It's a dish, right? It connects to satellites. And, you know, obviously I've got some snow or something. It actually rotates throughout the day to follow the satellites. And, well, here we are. Is Musk playing games? Who knows? So, yes, we have the oven heating up to 400. We're at about 342 right now. So yeah, we have our chicken breast here. Now, fellas, you want to make this, let me turn the light on here. Now that I got the camera reversed, I don't like the lighting, but there we go. A little extra light. If you want earn a few brownie points, you can make this chicken heart-shaped. Wolf guy. Yeah, I had to flip it around, guys. I'm using the front camera, like my selfie camera, because it's. Yeah. Hey, Dan, good to see you. Frozen like my yard. There we go. You guys see me? Everything's good? Yeah, I apologize, guys. It's gonna take a while for the satellite dish to clear a bit. Hey, Lillian, good to see you. I'm spinning again on my laptop, but all right. So the easiest way to do this life on random. Good to see you, pal. Can we get you a wrench? Yogi, good to see you. Get back on live chat. There we go. I apologize for the technical. That's the thing with Starlink. It's still in development, and sometimes it misses satellites. Then when you add some snow on the transponder and stuff, it gets even worse. Joys of country living, guys. All right, so really simple. In case it was buffering, I'll show you guys. Butterfly the chicken breast. Gail is cooking as well. Breadcrumbs. You can use any kind you want. These are Italian breadcrumbs. Panko breadcrumbs are good too. And I don't measure, but if I was gonna hazard a non-measurer's guess, probably about a cup of breadcrumbs, maybe two, maybe a cup and a half. Sorry, not two. So healthy amount of breadcrumbs in there. There you go. And you're gonna add, so these are Italian breadcrumbs. They already have seasonings. You can add a little oregano. These don't have any garlic in them, so I will add a bit of garlic powder. Go. Add a bit of garlic powder in there. Now this is the cheap Parmesan cheese, the kind you get in a shaker. We're gonna add a whole whack of that, probably a cup there as well. Right? So what essentially you're making is a chicken parm shake and bake bag. Cancel Growling Gourmet. Real Canadian Lunker, let me wrench you up, buddy. There we go. So you're going to mix all those ingredients together first. Then you take your butterfly chicken breast, drop it in the junk. No worries, buddy. Good to see you here. You make sure it's going to want to fold in on itself. You got to make sure it's nice and open up so you get that get the breadcrumb mix in everywhere. And I probably got enough mix here to make like 3 chicken breasts or whatever, and I'm only making the one because as always, ATC's batching it, but it is what it is. Zyro's Garden, good to see you, pal. Christina Payne, good to see you. Quack Attack, buddy. Good to see you as well, man. The legends are here. There we go. So, what we're going to do, the oven's preheated at 400. Got our cookie sheet with foil. This is just your regular cooking spray. And this is just going to keep the chicken from sticking. There, Springfield, good to see you. Tito, good to see you. Now, make your nice chicken breast up there. Now, what I like to do, it actually breaded quite nicely this time. Ken Big Fishing, good to see Black Wolf, buddy. Good to see you as well. I'll put a little extra coating of the breadcrumbs and Parmesan on top, just like so. And we're going to stick that in the oven for about 45 minutes. Oops, missed a corner there. The point is just to make sure you got a good coating of breadcrumbs everywhere. Very important for the next step. Zap that into the oven. And we'll keep an eye on that. Snowed in, you know, it's one thing to be living like me in the middle of the woods, kind of alone, batching it, being a bachelor and stuff. And I enjoy that, but I enjoy it because I can walk out and go fishing, go hunting, walk in the woods anytime I want. When your road snows you in and you can't get out of your driveway and you're stuck in your house, it's not as fun. For all y'all awesome legends that stuck with me throughout the technical difficulties we just had, thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks, Bass in the Hat. I appreciate you, pal. To me, that's what it's all about. I don't do YouTube to make money or become famous. It's a way to connect with people. It's a way to connect with a bunch of people that have the same or similar interests. Steel City Fishing, good to see you, pal. It's a way to, you know, I consider my YouTube friends my real friends. I have people that have emailed me. I've had people that have emailed me pictures of their daughter or their son that was just born. I have people that have shared their loss with me, people that have shared their joy with me, people that have shared their kids' graduations with me, people that have shared their life story with me. And to me, that's precious. That's why I do this, and that's why I like that conversation. Doing good, Will. How are you, buddy? Are you fishing with anything tomorrow, Will? To me, YouTube is about providing, my channel anyway, it's about sharing my interests and providing a place for everyone that's safe to hang out with, no bullying, none of that nonsense. Air Siegfried, yeah, thank you very much. And I've met Air Siegfried elsewhere, Specs Appeals channel. Hope your knee surgery recovery is still going well. Thanks, Lewis. I appreciate you, pal. One day. And that's my mission one day. I'm pushing to retire. One of these, and my mission is to go around and be able to have the time to travel and to meet a ton of people. And to go fishing and go prospecting and just meet some of these awesome folks that I met on YouTube, right? All right, so we have the chicken in there, chickening. We got a bit of time to hear. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. That is the best compliment anyone can ever give me in my YouTube channel. It's all about the community. Awesome video is a nice compliment. Fun live is a nice compliment. But great community is what everyone builds together, and that's what I'm all about. Absolutely, Kenslaw. When Brian comes down, I will love. Kedra, good to see you. I would love to take you and Brian detecting and pike fishing. In fact, there's a very good chance in a few months I might have a condo right on that lake where I fish in metal tech. So stay tuned for that. Black Wolf, you're in misery. Just kidding, pal. That doesn't bother me. I'm not saying that I'm traveling the world. My goal is to travel the world, meeting people that I met on YouTube. But if you got a unique fishing experience and you're someone that I get to know, and it's not it's not unreasonable even while I'm working to meet three, 4 people a year. Go down, travel different places. I think that's a really cool thought. It's a really cool thought that, and it's one thing that I love about my community here is, I call it my community, our community here, is I strive to make sure that everyone's welcome. Nobody's bullied. We talk mental health often here. Everybody's welcome, and I strive to have a place where everyone can come and hang out. Right? That's kind of where I'm at. Bob gonna put me on some shiner fishing. Pennsylvania is absolutely on the list. Like that's something that as I'm talking about it, I could go to PA. I could meet Bob. I could meet Skeeter. I could meet Nolan. I could meet Raptor Will. God forbid I go someplace Bouncer joins us, because that would just be mayhem. But Jimmy from anything, I can meet him in PA as well. And that's the idea. I can meet the legend himself, Steve, fishing with Steve. Any update on Steve, Bob? I know Steve was in the hospital. He's going to be okay. I think he had pneumonia last I heard, but be nice to hear an update. I know Bob's text him. Kanslaw is practically in my backyard. Like I'll probably meet Kanslaw and his friend Brian this year. Should be out tomorrow. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. All right. So one thing we could do in the meantime, I guess, is start getting our Alfredo sauce ready. Because all you really have to do with Alfredo sauce is boil it. You put the ingredients in and you boil it. So, awesome, Kanslaw. A cup of my Alfredo sauce, really simple. Cup of heavy whipping cream. This is not heart-friendly recipe, just so you know. 1 cup heavy whipping cream. File that in the safe for later. Do that shit tomorrow. Area of the sick. A big ass hunk of butter. If you don't have a measuring cup that has big ass hunk of butter on it, It's essentially just about a quarter of one of those big pounds of butter. Do not use margarine. Margarine is meant for people that watch The View. You know what, Mary? Sometimes you gotta treat yourself, right? All right, so this is a little bit fancy pants. I add parsley flakes, and if you've ever had fettuccine Alfredo, like I say, like the Olive Garden, which is more like feta salty Alfredo, but they add parsley flakes. And what does parsley add to a sauce or any recipe? Absolutely sweet nothing. Parsley is the most useless herb going, but presentation matters when you're cooking, right? So it is nice to have those little green flecks in the sauce and stuff. Awesome, Eric. Good to know. So we got butter, heavy whipping cream, bit of garlic powder. Very important. You make this for Valentine's Day. You add garlic powder. Make sure you both eat it together. Thank me later for that tip. So this is done, and that's done. So we'll get these out of the way. I like to clean as I go when I cook, because being a bachelor, I don't like to sit down and eat a big meal and then feel full and then have to do a great big cleanup afterwards. It sucks, actually. Now, if you're somebody that's intimidated by cooking, doesn't really like to cook all that much, I'm going to give you a pro tip. So, you guys saw me with the breadcrumbs and the Parmesan cheese and all that stuff. False North, good to see you, buddy. All right. I want to take a minute here. First of all, you guys can hear me, right? Adam Weiss, good to see you. I want to take a minute to thank Love Our Toy Pups. I absolutely followed your advice and that worked. Please sub to Love Our Toy Pups. She's an awesome person, awesome member of our community, and always a help to all the channels. And I followed your advice, Love Our Toy Pups, and that got me back. Now I know. If we're a bit choppy, I apologize, guys, but now I know how to get back in a heartbeat, so that's awesome. Chevy 55, good to see you. What was weird is my phone looked fine. I could see myself on the phone moving around. I could see my chat scrolling and people commenting, but on my laptop, I could see that I was frozen, so it was really, really strange. Farming Nature's Way, let me get you a wrench, buddy. Love Our Toy Pups has a ton of live streaming experience. I totally respect that, LOTP. And being out here in the sticks on the old Starlink isn't helping me any, believe me, with all that snow. All right, so let's get the water boiling here for the pasta. Put that on high. Where's my thingy-my-bob? Making pasta, I'm going to tell you right away, probably a 90% plus chance I'm going to make way too much. I suck at judging pasta. So I like to put some olive oil in my water. Keeps your pasta from sticking together. Or pasta, as it were. There you go. Bass in the hat, there's no wine in the sauce. I never said that was an ingredient in the sauce. I said it was an ingredient to cooking. Yeah, good point. You salt your water. The reason you salt your water, thank you so much. I just use the crappy salt for that, not the sea salt. Salting your water helps keep it from boiling over. Alright, Wallman Survival, good to see you. Big boy fishing, let me wrench you up. Met you over on Anythings. Good dude there. You know what, Canslaw? Last time I heard what you were eating, it was a ready-made tortilla French meat pie that you shoved in the oven. So let's keep that in mind here, buddy. Just kidding, pal. All right, toy pups, we're making fettuccine Alfredo with chicken parmesan tonight. It does actually smell good. We've got butter and garlic and heavy whipping cream in there. We've got water boiling. Our breaded chicken breast is butterflied and baking in the oven. Big D Bob, welcome in. Hey Brian, I've been back for a while. I think Love Our Toy Pups helped me out a lot. I think we got this figured out. But Mo Style, good to see you. Yeah, Love Our Toy Pups. I agree. That being said, 50 years old here. I have to watch my sodium. The only thing, my cholesterol is good. All that other stuff is good. I do have to watch my sodium. Awesome, Gail. I'm the best spaghetti cooker ever. Love Our Toy Pups just dropping the bomb in there. I'm just like the best spaghetti cook ever. Drop the mic, leave. I do like a good salad. I was thinking I had spinach and arugula salad last night, the fish and chips that I made live. And I was thinking of having the rest of it tonight. But I've got tomato sauce and garlic and other stuff going on here, so I'm good. Careless Whispers is in the house. Good to see you, Careless. Appreciate you. Caesar salad would be yummy. I'm snowed in. When I make my Caesar salad, I need to go to the store and get fresh romaine lettuce and all that stuff. One of my favorites, though. Oh yeah, that chicken is chickening like you wouldn't believe. Cheesy garlic bread, also good. I have a habit of making too much pasta, and I don't like things to go to waste. So we're gonna keep this kind of simple tonight, but what kind of wine am I having, Brian? This is actually homemade wine. It's blackberry grape. All the blackberries and grapes were harvested on my own property. Any red wine goes good with chicken parm. But people are connecting, vibing, feeling the flow. Doing the YouTube thing. Georgianne, so good to see you. Georgianne, one of my longtime members, just a fantastic person in general. Awesome member of the golden prospecting community. Hiking with Jackie Boy, good to see you. Systemic noises in the house. I am making fettuccine Alfredo and chicken parmesan tonight. Hang on a second here. Let me dig in my tickle trunk. I do have a fresh baked roll from earlier that I froze because I didn't want it to go stale. Let's toss some garlic bread in there. Bam it up a notch with some garlic bread that I'm going to defrost in the microwave. There you go. There you go, systemic noise. Just chefing it up. Yeah, I actually do have my apprentice chef's papers. Perfect. So of course it comes out of the microwave. It's a little too soft. We'll leave that there. So what's going to happen is we're going to have to melt all that gooey cheese on our chicken. I'll toss that little tiny garlic loaf in when it's time. Need an ice hole chef hat? My ice hole stickers are coming in supposedly tomorrow. That's systemic noise. There you go. It smells awesome in here. I like the smell of the garlic and all that stuff. Woo, hey. Like seriously, I don't know who. Garlic is it's like an enigma, right? Like a mystery wrapped in a bun of garlic or something. Nobody likes the smell of garlic on anybody's breath. But the smell of something garlicky and cheesy cooking. Send a plate, says the real life. Well, I'm batching it, Bass in the Hat. It's just me and the dog, so no, there will not be any kissing tonight. None that I'm aware of, anyways. There we go. Water's at a rolling boil. Add our pasta. That's kind of the measure I use. I normally make too much. I also worry that I won't make enough. And I've made a lot of sauce, so we're going to add a whack more too. A whack is a Canadian measurement, by the way. There we go. Shannon and Higgins. Good to see you, Shannon. How you feeling? Shannon has an awesome fishing channel. Just a cool, fun person altogether, Shannon. So yeah, past is boiling. We haven't started the sauce yet because we haven't gotten to the chickeny part. Rude, good to see you, buddy. Maple brown sugar butter. Maybe I'll make a dessert sometime, cheesecake. Carlos Whispers, who's in here, she's got all the baking moves. Check her channel out. I got one dessert move. I was saying that last night, and that move is cheesecake. Aqua Donkey's in the house. All right, we did call an audible. We're firing up a little garlic loaf to go with it. Because someone said we needed garlic bread, which is fair enough. After I put away the garlic powder, but that's okay. A little bit of this butter from the Alfredo. There we go, guys. Thank you. Thanks to Carlos for the text. Thanks to Love Our Toy Pups for helping me learn how to reconnect. I do apologize, guys, for my shitty Starlink, but it is what it is. All right. I do appreciate Carlos, and I know she loves the old ribbies. Nosing around the kitchen. Come on, poppers. So there you go, Carlos. Treat for ribby for you. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pasta off the oven. I'm going to pour it into the strainer. And this is counterintuitive to most people. But I'm just going to let the pasta sit in that strainer and cool down. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat up my sauce. I'm going to use the heat from the sauce to rewarm the pasta. John Bob, Millwright, good to see you. Blinking a little. Man, oh man, this Starlink sucks tonight. All right, there, it's kind of caught up, I think. Yeah, it kind of does its thing. I do apologize, but not much I can do. that chicken is chickening awesomely. And that's kind of what you want to see. You want to see your chicken browned on the top. That's probably cooked 90%. We're going to put that aside for now, because we are trying to time everything. I'm going to put a little, let me grab the garlic powder. Little garlic powder on our garlic loaf here. There we go. It's a beautiful thing. Bada boom, bada bing. It smells absolutely fantastic in here. It smells like chicken and garlic, and we'll get this out of the way. Put our garlic loaf, little tiny garlic loaf, little baby garlic loaf, off to the side. Move our sauce pot over there. Mandy's Candy, good to see you. Legend. Mandy. Such a simple dish. Unfortunately, I really wanted this stream to be kind of like a nice looking start to finish stream that people could go back on. And technically you still could, like, to learn how to make this because it's so simple. But with all the buffering and crap, here we go again. Right. Now, got a little over here for later. We can get rid of this. Put it aside for now. So we got our chicken breast here. I am missing one very important ingredient, and that ingredient is another glass of wine. Nanny, the legend. All right. Now, this is so easy, but people can screw this up so easily. Shake this up. You're gonna want to put some the tomato sauce on your chicken parm. So we have chicken that's coated in breadcrumbs, garlic, and Parmesan cheese. And you have to have your tomato sauce and then another layer of mozzarella cheese over the top. So this is strained tomatoes. Be careful when you're buying. The mistake most people make when they do this recipe is they buy spaghetti sauce. That's a whole other thing. You just want tomato sauce, or marinara sauce is also good. There we go. Nice coating of tomato sauce on the chicken. Our oven's still heated up to 400. Jackson, good to see you, buddy. Now, the other piece, don't skip on the cheese. All that ooey gooey mozzarella cheese that leaks out onto the tray, you're gonna scrape that up and put it on your plate. You know you want it. I know I want it. That's the stuff, right? Lots and lots. Did I say lots? mozzarella cheese. So there you got your chicken breast coated in your Italian breadcrumbs, garlic, Parmesan cheese, and I just heap the mozzarella cheese on there. Did I say heap? I meant heap. Back into the oven. And now we're going to start heating up our Alfredo sauce. And you're just combining that butter, whipping cream, Parmesan cheese, and garlic together. That's all you're doing. No bent fork, we're not cooking buckets. Buckets will be here tomorrow with a very, very special Valentine's Day message to the ladies. Because that's how buckets rolls. He's much smoother than I am, believe me. Yeah, that's it, Blackwell. I love cheese too, and I love all kinds of cheese. Blue cheese, strong cheddar cheese, the Havarti cheese. Starting to sound like Bubba of cheese from Forrest Gump. But yeah, Lewis, exactly. Same with me. When I make homemade lasagna, so much cheese. When I make my lasagna, it's like when Clark Griswold fires up his Christmas lights and they have to have more power. When I make my lasagna and I go buy my cheese, they have to make more cheese. Ghost peppers. I've never had the ghost pepper, but I've had like the habanero cheese. I like it. All right, so we got our sauce kind of went to a boil. We're going to bring it down to low just to keep it simmering so it doesn't coagulate or stays liquefied. My God, that smells good. I cannot tell you how good that smells. I did just receive a private message that says more cheese from someone that I respect and has some Italian roots. I can't fit any more cheese. I apologize. If I put more cheese, it's just gonna, fuck it, more cheese. Why not? YOLO! YOLO the cheese. That's a lot of, you know what? You can squeeze a little tiny bit more cheese in there. There's always probably room for more cheese. Done. As they say in French, beaucoup de fromage. Lots of cheese. I do love cheese. So here's something different that I do that a lot of people don't do. So my sauce is kind of just simmering here. My cutting board I no longer need. We'll put that in the no longer need area. I've got my pasta here. So what I'm actually going to do, because your sauce mix is so thick, it doesn't get absorbed into the pasta like water. I'm going to take my pasta, I'm going to dunk it right in the sauce. And what I like to do is turn that around. Whoops. We'll make sure you don't put pasta on the coil of your oven. Put that in there. That's just sitting on low. That's not cooking or simmering. It's just keeping it liquefied and hot. And I use my tongs to kind of turn the pasta around inside that sauce and let that pasta kind of coat itself. And that garlicky, cheesy, buttery goodness that will, that I don't suggest that you eat if you have cholesterol or heart-related issues. There we go. Toss that in the dishwasher. So for all you legendary gents that may want to make something like this for the ladies, don't leave your dishes in the sink. You may wake up tomorrow regretting it, or in some cases you may not wake up at all. It is, Mary. Get that pasta all stirred up to get that saucy goodness. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. It's not, I want to make sure it's kind of like just percolating, bubbling just that little bit. How's our chicken looking? Awesome. I agree, Zach. There's kind of that line though, like I'm batching it, right? So there's kind of that line that you want to clean them as soon as possible, but you don't want your supper to get cold. Hot pockets in the air fryer. Living large. You know what? There ain't nothing wrong with that. The animals? Yeah, the animals, I spend way too much time cleaning up after them. Like I said, I may be moving this year, and as much as I like having livestock and having had that experience, and we'll do it again when I retire, it's kind of something I'm looking forward to leaving behind right now. Travis in the house. Ain't nothing country about this guy, he says. Woo! Travis is a good guy. Cindy, Skipjack Cindy's Fishing Channel, another one to check out. Awesome channel. Just good salt of the earth people. Kind of people I like to hang around with. Let's see how that cheese is melting. Almost ready. Where's home real? Still Eastern Ontario. Just north of Cornwall, Ontario. Skipjack Cindy, speak of the devil when she shows up. Good to see you, Cindy. got to make sure if you're warming the pasta up in your sauce, make sure you keep turning it around a lot so you don't get that burnt pasta on the bottom. So I'm going to turn the oven off, actually. Just leave that sit there for about 5 minutes. Then we're going to finish everything off. This way we can finish everything off together. We're going to have the chicken parm, the fettuccine Alfredo, and the garlic bread all on the same plate at one time. Everything piping hot, just like your mom. Always important, Red Rum. Hey, Bob. Always important if you have a dog that's the real star of the show to keep giving them treats on camera so everyone sees it. Travis. Travis, we can't all head to the gas station and grab whatever we want. Some of us old folks have health restrictions. That's why we cook with butter and cheese and garlic. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, our cheese is oozy. So what we're going to do is put the oven on broil. And we're doing that because we want to melt the top of the cheese and toast the top of our garlic loaf. Notice I keep stirring the pasta, and that's just to keep anything from burning. There's so much damn butter in that sauce, I would have to actually probably try hard to burn the bottom of that pan, but that's okay. We're gonna start getting our fancy pants place setting ready just for Travis. Because I know that Travis appreciates the fact that I'm not a country boy. Another indicator that I'm not a country boy is that I do tend to use napkins, which some of you people who are country people may know as napkins. There you go. I'm just pecking. Napkins. This is kind of the stage where you really got to keep an eye on everything. Lewis, here's the deal about country boys. Solid country boy will use his sleeve when he has to and nobody's around. But that same solid country boy will make sure his truck is cleaned, washed when he picks up a lady for a date. That's a country boy. 403, Travis, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Travis, I'll get right on that. I do, when no one's around, use my sleeves often at my ice hole. All right. Kind of simmer that down to where the pasta is perfect. We'll leave that. You're gonna put a lid on it, keep it warm. I do appreciate everyone coming in here. This is not my, you guys know this is not my normal kind of content, but I've been so bored and so shut in. All right, I'll give you guys a quick look again. If this makes the Wi-Fi crap out, sorry. There's Rigby doing Rigby things. I'm gonna switch the camera around here. All right, the outside light on. Snow's kind of stopped. We'll give you guys a look at what we're dealing with today. I was completely shut in. The road wasn't planned. The neighbor did come along and plow. Travis, try to keep up. Fish was yesterday. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Boom. All right. Cheese is starting to toast. Put the garlic loaf, the little mini garlic loaf in for the last 2 minutes. Or less. Scenic City, good to see you. Starlight says, stick that in your ice hole. Probably. .403, come on, man. We actually got just a little shy of 3 feet so far, but there's more coming. I did plow around it, so it's mostly what you saw in the vehicles, and it's been blowing like crazy. You're welcome, Bats in the Hat. All right, this is looking legendary. Let me grab my spatula. We're gonna plate up, and then I can show you guys the final iteration. As I'm making a mess all over my kitchen, but that's fine. And yeah, plating is important, so. Oh, baby. I did tell you guys at the beginning of the stream that I like to make too much pasta. That's the leftovers. Well, that's fine. I'll eat that for lunch or something. You're gonna put black pepper on stuff when you're cooking. Nothing but fresh ground. Such a huge difference. And I agree, Karos. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Me and Buckets will be along in the morning to wish all the awesome ladies a happy Valentine's Day. Lots of nice fresh ground pepper on your Alfredo. Bazinga. All right. I don't know if you guys are ready for this level of awesomeness. Put the laptop over here so I can see what I'm showing you. My laptop's buffering, but that's okay. I'll bring it over and show you. Put this garlic up. There we go. Laptop over here. There you go. Chicken parm with garlic loaf. Stray dog. Picking up the remnants. Absolutely legendary dog. Love my puppers. So, there we go. Turn the oven off. Well, I can still remember to do so. What am I going to have for dessert here? I don't know. I've got some ice cream around if I want something. I don't have a huge sweet tooth. I have a huge meat tooth. So. Driving over past the hat. There you go, buddy. The dog is gorgeous, North 49. That is a... come on, puppers. My Rigby is a purebred beagle with Bluetooth coloring, very rare. Beagles come in the normal tricolor that you see. They have lemon and red and the blue tick coloring, and he's a blue tick. He almost has a sixth sense. He's smarter than shit, man. He knows when people are talking about him. But there you go. I have it on written down to check out for sure. He is an awesome hunting dog. It's something fierce to watch this dog chase deer. The only problem is I love him too much. A lot of people with hunting dogs keep them outside in a pen and stuff, and I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. I love him too much. And so he's an inside dog. So what happens is if I take him outside, I can't let him off leash. He sees a rabbit or a deer, got him. You're not wrong, Travis. You're not wrong. Anyways, guys, I want to thank all of you for coming out. Today I was in the doldrums, and yesterday, I'm, like I said, shut in the house. Can't get out. Road snowed in. I'll be fine by tomorrow. So yesterday and today, I thought it'd be fun just to cook a couple extra things, spend a little extra time with you guys. Do something a little outside my comfort zone, which to me is really, really always important. Not gonna lie, right? So, you guys are always some people that you guys turn to me sometimes when you're bored, because I'm someone that puts shit out on YouTube. I turn to you guys sometimes when I'm bored to support me, because I care so much about all my audience and the people that watch me. and the communities that I'm part of. Good people like Travis and Cindy, Luminary Shine Fishing, like on the fishing side. People on the gold prospecting side, gentlemen, Prospector, Careless Whispers, all of you. Just awesome people. People that I'm comfortable hanging out with. People that, if I was ever to have some kind of a meetup or something, or to join a meetup, that I'd be comfortable being around. To me, that means the world. So, cheers to all of you. Awesome time. Especially to all of you that put up with the technical difficulties, because I know with the Starlink and living in the sticks, it is what it is, right? So, but a lot of you guys stuck around, came in, came back. Love our toy pups helping me out, and that's what community is all about, guys. Love all of you very much. Cheers. We're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna feed Rigby another treat because he's driving me nuts because he smells the garlic, and he already got way too many treats thanks to you guys. But you guys are absolutely awesome, and as always, if anyone from a mental health perspective, if anyone's feeling low, feeling down, just wants to get cheered up, or if it's something more serious, reach out. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not here to help you get over your deep-rooted problems or anything like that. But sometimes just a listening ear helps. And I'm always here for anybody that's part of our community. So cheers, guys. I appreciate all of you. And I'll catch you on the next one. It may be Sunday, it will be Sunday for sure, which is my normal gold sluicing live. But I'm hoping to be in my ice hole on Saturday. No promises, but we'll see. I love each and every one of you. Cheers. I'll catch you guys on the next one.